Here we go then for the X30 Junior Final at round number 4 of the Whilton Mill Kart Club Championship. Lucas ELLINGHAM, number 99, will lead them away on 104 points from Christian Brooks. Lorenzo Cordell in 3rd, Luke Watts in 4th, Alex Moody 5th, Jude Fernihop in 6th position, Alex Johnston 7th, Thomas Mullet in 8th, Alice Bourchier in 9th, and Oliver Algieri rounding up the top 10. Charlie Field 11th from Benjamin Watts in 12th. 13th is Sam Baker, 14th Jerome Phillip, Luke Weston and Jaden Gregg from Vinnie Lloyd Chamberlain, and 18th is Macy Hitter. Benedict Davies in 19th place from Miles Turnbull, Jake Yanagigzawa in 21st from Zaki Hussein, Milo Pilford in 23rd, Joshua Patch in 24th, Will Howells 25th from Remy Gilbert, Hugo Gilbert in 27th, Mackenzie Stevens 28th, Keon Gamio in 29th, and Sam Longley in 30th position. The rest of the field made up of Kyan Gohill, Harvey Rigby, Kai Carrington and Daniel Hackett rounding out the field as the X30 juniors make their way towards the final corner. Big group of drivers here. This will be a fast and frantic first lap. Round the final corner they go. And a good start. We get underway. Christian Brooks leads them through, charging through that first corner. Look at the pace as they make their way through and up to Christmas corner. Looks like Christian Brooks was the early leader. Although Lucas ELLINGHAM, I think, has taken the lead going through to Christmas. 1 or 2 drivers on the grass, but they rejoin safely through Ashby for the first time. And I think a driver in trouble at Christmas corner. 2 drivers colliding there, 49 and 58. That's Ellis Bourchier, 58, and the 49. Try and pick that one up in a few moments. Sam Longley, I believe, so trouble there in the midfield. The race goes on. Both those drivers now back underway, and the race is under green flag conditions. And you can see just the pace into that first corner, how quickly they carry the pace through that first part of the lap. It's Lucas ELLINGHAM that leads, Luke Watts in 2nd. There's the 37 of Watts. Going down the hill now towards Ashby. ELLINGHAM still leads, and Watts right on the tail, number 37. And it looks like Christian Brooks may be trying to get involved in this one as well. So Brooks in 3rd, Lorenzo Cordell in 4th, Jude Fernihop in 5th position, Alex Moody in 6th. Here they come up towards Boot. And Luke Watts all over the back here of Lucas ELLINGHAM, down into the right-hander. Yellow flags up here into the first corner, so something happening a bit further down. Jake Yanagizzawa, 84, hitting trouble, and 59 there, also in a bit of trouble. So that was trouble there for the 59 a bit further back as well. Race going on, of course, at the front, and Lucas ELLINGHAM still looking good from Luke Watts. There's your race leader, Lucas ELLINGHAM, leading the way. Watts trying to have a look down the inside. Oh, and a bit of a nudging there. They were that close through Boot. Trouble further back here. 1 or 2 drivers hitting trouble. There was the 33, I think that was. It looked like in a bit further down the pack. At the front, though, it goes on. This very close battle up towards Christmas corner once again. Watts not quite close enough to go for a pass through Christmas corner, as 84 into the pits. We see the detached rear bumper there. Yanagizzawa in trouble and is out of the race, it would appear. Meanwhile, at the front, ELLINGHAM still leads the race, and Watts right on the tail in 2nd place. Can Luke Watts find a way through? We make our way towards Boot, and that left-hander ELLINGHAM still leading. 99, your race leader. Watts just trying to find a way through. Macy Hitter picking up a mechanical flag warning. So that was the Macy Hitter, I think, was the driver in trouble on the previous lap, and evidently has picked up some damage as we go through this X30 Junior Final. Still very close at the front. There they go through Christmas corner. Look out for the number 20 there, Lorenzo Cordell, looking threatening out of that corner, trying to find a good line as they go down the hill. Lucas ELLINGHAM is still the race leader. Rest of the top 10 going through Oliver Algieri, fastest lap of the race, 2:38, up to 6th position now. So could Algieri be a factor in these final few minutes? Lucas ELLINGHAM very close indeed. Luke Watts almost glued to that rear bumper as they make their way through the final corner. Brooks, Cordell finishing up. There's the 2:38 of Oliver Algieri. Macy Hitter still with that mechanical flag after that incident a couple of laps ago. Here we come up towards Christmas corner once again. ELLINGHAM still leads, almost identical lap times between these two drivers. It is a very closely fought final here, as the rest of the top 10 make their way through. Lloyd Chamberlain, Benjamin Watts, Will Howells, Miles Turnbull a bit further behind, with Joshua Patch and Jaden Gregg. Wade Yellow's here, driver in the middle of the track. They're onto the grass, but appears to be okay. The race goes on, and here we go. Lucas ELLINGHAM again doing all he can to hold off Luke Watts in second. These drivers pretty much identical pace at the moment, 200th of a second separating them last time round, as the number 19, that's the driver in trouble. And Stevens out of the race, it would appear. This is turning into a bit of a race of attrition, you would say. Quite a few drivers dropping out of this final. And of course, none of this bothering the two leaders, Lucas ELLINGHAM and Luke Watts. Lorenzo Cordell and Jude Finney are very close indeed. There's the 82 of Christian Brooks. Now looks like has lost the position to Cordell. So Lorenzo Cordell, number 20, moves up a position. Thomas Mullett picking up a penalty a bit further down the field. Mullett currently in 11th place. Here's Cordell then, number 20 through boot, closely followed by the 82 Christian Brooks. Vernihoff and Algieri also involved in this one. The top two still as close as ever. Third through to 7th place, very close. Ellis Bourchier, Alex Moody and Charlie Field rounding out the top 10. And then this finely poised battle for the lead. 3 minutes, or just over 3 minutes, plus the 1 lap remaining. Down towards Ashby they go. And there we see a bit of, well, that looks, of course, these two strokes do pick up a bit of smoke there, but Kine Gohill, that does seem to be running quite rich, and it looks like Gohill is out of the race. The action goes on at the front here, though, as Luke Watts keeps the pressure on Lucas ELLINGHAM at the front. Here they come down towards the final corner once again. There is a tail ender in front, and those blue flags will be going up very shortly. Oliver Algieri up to 4th place. Daniel Hackett picking up a penalty. Slower driver moving to one side to let the lead group through as the 238 Oliver Algieri down the inside of Lorenzo Cordell. Algieri, there he goes, currently the fastest driver on the track, 238, and now clear in 3rd place. We have just over 2 minutes remaining, and let's see if Algieri can he shake off Cordell and get involved with those two leaders. Further down, Jaden Gregg, number 34, picking up a penalty in 18th place. Here we go, 2 minutes plus 1 lap remaining. It's still Lucas ELLINGHAM that leads. Luke Watts in 2nd. Oliver Algieri, 2.8 seconds adrift in 3rd. Trying to break away from Cordell in 4th. And this is a close battle for the lead now. Let's see if Algieri can get involved. There's nothing at all between these two drivers. And certainly if Watts starts making a move and slowing down ELLINGHAM, you would say that Algieri could get involved in this one. 1.5 minutes plus 1 lap remaining. And still as close as ever, ELLINGHAM has pretty much led the entire race, but Luke Watts has constantly pressurized the leader. This has been an incredibly close race. 1 minute and 20 remaining as they make their way through. Algieri coming through in 3rd, but Cordell, Lorenzo Cordell, number 20, has stayed with the 3rd place man. Vernihoff, Brooks, Johnston, Bourchier, Moody, rounding up the top 10, Pilford and Mullett just behind in 11th place. But our two leaders, 1 minute plus 1 lap remaining. And still Luke Watts can't find a way through. Still keeping that pressure on their 3rd and 4th. Here they go, Algieri and Cordell, number 20. Going through Ashby. ELLINGHAM still leads through Chapman, heading towards boot. And it's still as close as ever. They should get through before the time is up, so this will be the penultimate lap. Here they come down towards the final corner, and 2 laps to go in this one. ELLINGHAM still leads. Watts in 2nd. And I think at the moment it's turning into a battle between these top two. Ellingham guarding the inside line. Watts tries the outside going into Christmas corner. Ellingham's going to cover the exit here and hold on to the lead. Down the hill they come towards the Ashby corner. Both drivers neatly through that right-hander. 1 lap to go next time round as Ellingham goes through the left-hander. Watts right on the tail in second. Watts trying the outside line now. This is the moment now where Luke Watts is going to have to try and find some different lines to get through. Here they come towards Boot. Ellingham just guarding the inside, making Watts do all the work here. Right-hander into the finish line. 1 lap to go. The last lap board goes out. And now this is the moment where Luke Watts has got to try and find something here. Watts has been sat on the rear of Ellingham for the entire race. Tries the outside into Christmas corner, but no, Ellingham's got the line covered. Covers that exit. Down we go towards Ashby. Ellingham guards the inside line. Can Watts go to square the turn off? Oh, they bang wheels as Watts tried to square the turn and get him on the exit there. Ellingham holds on to the lead into the left-hander again, guarding that inside line. Watts still there in second. And this time Watts tries the outside going into Boot, but Ellingham has got the line. Watts will square the turn here, tries to get on the inside, coming down the final corner. Here they come, down the straight for the final time, and it is going to be Lucas Ellingham that takes the checkered flag. Watts in second place. Oliver Algieri and Lorenzo Cordell closing right up on that final lap will take third and fourth. Jude Fenningham in fifth place. Christian Brooks in sixth from Alex Johnston, Alex Bourchier, Alex Moody and Milo Pelford running at the top 10. Charlie Field, Jerome Phillip, Thomas Mullett, Vinnie Lloyd-Chamberlain and Benjamin Watts in 15th place. A little bit further down, but congratulations there to Lucas Ellingham in a thrilling final. Luke Watts pushing him all the way to the line, but Lucas Ellingham is your winner of the X30 Junior Final. Senior X30 coming up in a few moments, our penultimate race of the day. But very well done to Lucas Ellingham in what was a very close final indeed. He makes his way back to the pits. On the line now are the Senior X30s there on the dummy grid, and our penultimate race of the day will be underway in just a few moments' time.